taking the stress out of music making and having an efficient workflow provides an overall more enjoyable studio experience. Loopcloud is an award-winning app and plugin suite that syncs with your DAW and gives you access to an extensive library of over 4 million samples. And it's not just a sample library, it also comes with an effects suite and 2 plugins. Loopcloud Drum, a sequencer, and a synth called Loopcloud Play. Today I wanted to see how easy it is to build a song from scratch using just Loopcloud and these plugins. So let's check it out. Okay, I'm going to start off with a bass loop, and you can see I've put bass in the search bar at the top, but this has come up with a lot of results. As you can see there's many thousand. Let's try and narrow this down a bit by using some of the tags that you can select from here. There's different things, including genre, different instruments, different types of format. But let's first select a key to work in. So let's just pick one. I'm going to go for D minor. Now you can see that's narrowed it down quite a lot, but I think we can do better than that. I'm going to take some inspiration from one of the genres. Let's maybe go for something a bit bass house like. And I want to look for new samples, so just ones from the store, and I want to look for loops. Now you can see there's only 198 results. That's really narrowed it down. Let's have a listen to some of these. Yeah, that one's not bad. I'm going to keep that one there, but I'm going to have a look for some others. I'm just going to mute that one. On the subscribe version you get 8 tracks to work with, on the free version you just get 2. If you find a loop that you like but you don't want to use it yet, you can favourite it and you can come back to this later. Okay, just going to have a listen to the other one again. Yeah, I think I might just use these 2. Okay, now I'm going to add another part, so I'm going to keep most of these tags, most of these keywords here. What I am going to do though is get rid of the bass, and I'm going to look for something like some chords. So let's try typing in chord and see what we come up with. This is going to keep them in the same key. Now I want something that's not too busy. This one might work. Okay, let's try editing this. It's not quite how I like it. I'm going to cut it there. And what I might do now is reverse this one. See how that sounds. That's not bad. Still not sure if I like this bit in the middle though. So maybe this bit. I'll just mute it. And you know what? I'll bring that across there. And I'm going to hold down Control or Command to duplicate that. This editor works with a lot of the normal sort of commands, keyboard shortcuts you'd expect to work. I'm going to put that back to how it was, to be honest. That's not bad. I'm just going to play around with it a bit more. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Okay, now we want to add some drums. And to do this, I'm going to use one of the plugins that comes with Loopcloud, and that's Loopcloud Drum. Now this comes with quite a few welcome packs, as you can see. These are free packs, and you can also buy packs to add to it as well. These have got patterns already here. They're loaded in already. So you can get some like instant results from that if you want. Let's have a listen to a couple of the other packs. Okay, now let's have a go at making one of our own patterns. So first let's clear them all. And let's just change the link to off. We'll come back to that in a second. Now as you can see, this is very similar to a lot of drum machines, drum sequences that you've probably seen. And yeah, this will work with your keyboard and your MIDI controllers as well. So let's just put in a basic pattern. We use the bit at the bottom here, velocity, just to draw in the beats. So let's put a kick in. Let's turn that on. In fact, let's keep the kick and the snare separate. And I'll just put a simple hi-hat on. Okay, now I've got a basic pattern. There's more things we could do to the samples as well. So for example, we could filter this hi-hat, just to clean it up a little bit. You can add a bit of drive to that as well, just to make sure it still cuts through. You can see there's other things you can do as well. Let's just leave it like that for now. There's also a choke group that you can set up. So if you're familiar with that kind of thing, so for example you can make the open hi-hat and the closed hi-hat share the same choke group. Then when the open hi-hat plays, it will prevent the closed hi-hat from being heard. This makes it sound more authentic, like the old drum machines. It's a nice little touch as well. Okay, now for this bongo, let's try using one of the randomised patterns. You see that puts something in straight away. That's quite cool. You can also nudge it a little bit if you want. I think I'm happy with how it was. Maybe I'll just slightly take the timing off. There you go, you see you've got swing and everything here as well. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this pattern into pattern B, so copy all from A into pattern B. Now maybe we'll just add a little, maybe add something a little bit different on this section. So what we could do is add another hi-hat and use this roll underneath. You'll hear what that does, can you hear that? And maybe on the bongo we'll just add like another one in. Okay, now to make it go from pattern A to pattern B, you can use this link, or you can get it to play pattern A 3 times and then pattern B. So let's pick one of them. Now I've got a more interesting pattern. Now let's actually take this and export it and put it into our project. So let's click export. You see you have different options here. I'm going to go with the MIDI option. So let's render that. You can actually see this in Loopcloud as well if you want. And now I can drop this into my project if I want. Let's take that MIDI and let's place it in here. Okay, now I can add it like a normal MIDI if I want to. And one last thing about this as well, there's also the mixer, so I can make sure I get all my levels how I want them. There's also some reverb and that can be added, delay, there's some master effects as well. So, lots of stuff you can use. Let's just keep it simple for now, leave it at that. Okay, now let's keep building up on this. So let's try adding a vocal to this. I don't want to narrow it down with just bass house this time, so I'm going to take that out. I'm going to take out chord, and I'm going to add vocal to the search. You can see they come down in both genres and in instruments. I'm going to go for the instrument one. Let's see what we get. Oh. See, I've got it on the same track, make sure I select a new track. Sounds quite cool that bit, I might just leave that there. Anyway, let's carry on. Okay, I might just take this, it's nice and simple, but obviously I don't want it to play as often as that, so let's just zoom out a little bit, and I'm going to drag this end point further on. sample's quite dry, what I'm going to do is use some of the effects that come with Loopcloud. Now these are only available in the subscription version. So let's just go on the effect edit. The great thing about this, it'll only affect this track as well. So let's click the plus there and you can see the selection. There's delays, filters, all sorts, reverbs. So let's pick one of these. Let's maybe start off with the reverb. We'll just use the vocal one here. Yeah, that's nice. Let's just tone it down a little. Okay, now let's add some more effects, maybe a delay as well. Just going to use the default one. Set that to sync. Just have a little play around with the effects, with the controls. Use the high pass and the low pass cut off here just to filter it out a bit until I find something I'm happy with. Let's try it on stereo. Yeah, I quite like that. And good thing with this as well, you can also automate these. So you can see there where it says time, that's actually connected to that look. So if I click on that, maybe we could automate the mix. And what we'll do is we'll just catch that last bit. So I'll cut it where I want to create the nodes. And you see how that one's like that? Let's just raise that up. Maybe raise it up a little bit there as well. And let's bring that up a bit. And I might do the same with the feedback as well. Let's see. Let's get the feedback and let's bring that up a little bit here. Yeah, that's cool. I'll leave it like that for now. Okay, there's other effects there, but again I don't want to get carried away with this. So let's keep it like that for now. And now would be a good time to probably take these samples and put them into our actual project. So first I'm going to buy all these files, you can see there. Buy them individually or you can buy all the ones you've got. You can see it says 4 files, so the one that's muted is being ignored right now. But that's okay, we can buy that separately. Okay, now I'm just going to go through. Okay, so what I want to do is probably grab the process ones, and once I'm on this actually I'm going to click solo, just make sure I get the one that I want. And let's copy that into a track. Okay. Let's get the next one. And you see I want to make sure I get the process version so that I keep all these edits. If I download the original it won't have these edits in it. Okay, now I've got all my loops and everything all together, I can start making an arrangement. I can start thinking about how I want my song to sort of pan out. Let's have a think. Okay, then I'm going to drag some of these bits in. See how that sounds. That was a bit much. Okay, let's see how that sounds. Okay, now I want to add another layer into this, so let's look at the other plugin that comes with Loopcloud. And that's Loopcloud Play. Now again, like Loopcloud Drum, this comes with many presets, plenty in the welcome pack to keep you going. Some really nice basses here, let's have a quick listen. Check out some of the other sounds. And I'm just after some atmospheric to go in the background. Just grab one of these pads. Yeah, something like that's perfect. You can see it comes with some basic parameters that you can adjust. Got some reverb and delay here, chorus, amplitude envelope. There's a pitch wheel and modulation wheel as well. I'm just going to get a nice long drifted out note from there. So let's just draw that in. I'm just gonna maybe automate something. Maybe like the cut off, that could be a good one to do. Just open it out as it gets to the end. And of course you can use Loopcloud Play to make melodies. all sorts of things, make some bass lines, whatever you want. And of course we can start adding some more elements as well using Loopcloud. So let's bring that back up. And let's clear our search and start a new one. Now, for example, I might want to add a drum fill. So we can easily have a look for that. What's this one? Yeah, that one could work. Drop that straight in. And let's also look for a riser as well. Work. And then just to finish off, I'll find a crash. And I want a one shot this time, so I'm going to select that. So a bit more editing and a bit more arrangement, I could turn this into a fully fledged song if I really wanted to. So as you can see, Loopcloud has saved me a lot of time, not just in sorting out my sample library, but in making new content, so very easily accessible and quickly added to my projects. The quality of the sounds found on there are incredible. You're always going to find inspiration, you're never going to struggle to get new ideas from it. And you can see how quickly it is to start piecing a new song together. So I hope you've enjoyed watching, and I hope you've been inspired to make a new song today. Maybe even give Loopcloud a go yourself. There's links in the description below if you do want to check it out. Thanks for watching, please slam that subscribe button, and I'll see you again. I keep on listening to your love.